time to catch the news broadcast.
I found the one who could brighten my day. You're all it takes to chase my blues away. We have so much in common that I can't wait to see you again and stay out late. But I was wrong again. I fucked up my life and my mind. I'm the worst again. I don't even have to try. I thought I found a new sunrise, but it was just authentic lies. It's like when SpongeBob forgot how to make a Krabby Patty. Then his life was a mess and everything was crappy. I thought I have an idea of how you'd feel, but I was way off and now I'm off key. And I was wrong again. I fucked up my life and my mind. I'm the worst again. I don't even have to try. Yeah, I was wrong again. I fucked up my life and my mind. I'm the worst again. I don't even have to try. It's Tuesday night, you've got nowhere to go. Stay and relax and take it slow. Join for weird games that you don't even know. Welcome to Jeff's Twitch streaming show. Hello, welcome to the Pac-Man show. I'm your host, Pac-Man. Sometimes throughout the evening, you'll hear me refer to myself in third person as I'll say Pac-Man does this or Pac-Man does that. I'm, of course, talking about myself, Mr. the Pac-Man, the one whose stream you are watching right now, the real one and only Pac-Man. Yes, sirree, you get to meet the real Pac-Man in real life here tonight in honor of Pac-Man Day, which is April 3rd. My stream is on Tuesdays. So, yes, sirree, the real Pac-Man is here. Got some Pac-Man treasures I can show you here. This is a metal Pac-Man a friend cut and welded for me back in college. Very cool. I got this here manual game where you will have, see if I can get one in here. Oh yeah, there we go. You have these marbles that fall in pachinko style, and then Pac-Man has to move back and forth and try to catch him. Yeah, I don't think I could play that backwards on the camera like that, though. Got this Pac-Man glass from some fast food chain way back when or something. I don't know. And I've got some Pac snacks, that's right, Pac-Man related snacks. Got pellets. Got these power pellets. Cracker challenge. Well, you know about the cracker challenge online? I just did that. So You get that for free in the show. I did not expect that cracker to dry out my mouth so much. I got a fruit cocktail here, so I can go cherry. What is that? 200 points? And of course, I got some caffeine because Pac-Man was born in the 1980s, and he's all burned out now. So Pac-Man needs his caffeine. All right, so Pac-Man Day is April 3rd, and it was Atari's idea when they were releasing the first video game console version of Pac-Man on the Atari 2600. And so they did, they put Ataris in children's hospitals all over the country. They had parades in like 20 cities with all these, Pac-Man floats and things like that. Ronald Reagan, president of the time, said he endorsed it because it made so much money for the country. So, it's sort of a real holiday. And I've been celebrating it as long as I'd known about it. Back in college, I'd have like 50 people at a Pac-Man Day. But I'm going to a concert this Pac-Man Day, so this is the Pac-Man party. So first, get my game music up so you can hear that. Oh yeah. That's the kind of thing we like to listen to. Then, I gotta go switch over to the other game, which I'm going to start with. Waka 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 waka. I guess I should have cleaned this game before, but it was working yesterday. Come on, you can do it. Hey, look at that, there's some red colors. This, of course, is the other great thing about having a stream with authentic software. Hardware, both. So, of course, I've been obsessed with Famicom lately, so I'll start with some Famicom Pac-Man. And this one, I already have the American version of this game, so I was worried a bit about getting a duplicate when there's so many new games to try, but the American version of the game is called Rockin' Ball, and it's this great multiplayer pinball game, lots of different games you'll see here, and but it's themed around rock and roll and rockabilly. So the characters are, a guy with sunglasses and a skateboard, a guy with electric guitar, girl who has a microphone screaming, those are the characters in the game. Because they thought Americans wouldn't like the Namcot video game characters as their characters in the pinball game. So they changed it to generic rock and roll from Pac-Man and Namco theme. So, as you can see here, we have, of course, the Pac-Man pinball. You have this, which is sort of a pachinko pinball combination, and you can do up to 4 players taking turns there. And this, of course, is a versus pinball game, and these are versus pinball games with a sports theme. So I'll show off what one of the pinball versus games look like here. And I've heard the Japanese version, of course, is harder than the American one, so we'll see how that goes. I, of course, am Pac-Man, but all of these other characters here are characters from different Namco games in the era. And this Pac-Man, of course, is wearing his Milady fedora from Pac-Land, because that was the game they were sort of promoting with this. So, I say I'm Pac-Man, and the computer is this maybe demon with a sword? That seems like what Pac-Man would fight. All right. I'll just do a 3-set of this one here. So this one's called Bomber. Alright, so I figure out these flippers here. Ooh. Ooh. So now you see his flipper came down on the left there. You can actually push up and down to move your flippers around. Whoop, I don't want to do that yet. There we go. So now my flipper's on the offensive on his side. Oh no! Alright, I lost 1 point there. That's okay. So now we switch sides in case there's some advantage to being right side up or upside down. But thankfully left is still, whoa, left and right is still right. Okay, this might be a quick lose for Pac-Man. It is harder than the American one. Whoa! Okay, come on. Yeah, get over there. Make me wiggle my flipper at you. Whoa, no! I shouldn't have been taunting. Yeah, I wonder who they all are. I mean, I'm sure we can find a listing online, but yeah, this guy is like a fantasy warrior demon of some kind. Okay, well there is Bomber. Can I get back? Oh, I have to do... Okay, this is 3 sets of that. All right, we can do that. Wiggle my flipper. Oh, get back over there. No. It's more exciting in person than watching, I'd assume, unless, it's like a sports game. Maybe you're rooting for Pac-Man here in this pinball versus game. Pac-Man versus unknown Namco character. Okay, he's blue. I'm pink. Get. Yeah, get in there. Woo! I actually did it with the offensive flipper. All right, so I might win this set then. Okay. Oh, no. See, I think there's a tilt button too, but... Okay, there it is. B is tilt. Don't be pushing that all the time. Oh, get back up there! Oh no, did I tilt? I did, from figuring out what the button was. That's okay. That's the price you pay. Trying new things. And now I know how to tilt when I need to. Oh no! Oh, it was a bomb from some action that happened there in the pinball game. I'm not sure what, but okay, so you can see I won the second set, and so then this will be the official tiebreaker. Oh, okay, here we go. So I was hoping to get Pac-Land in the mail today, but alas, I did not. So we'll have many other Pac-Man games, but just not Pac-Land for the Famicom. But most video game-minded people have played Pac-Land in Smash Brothers. Oh, the name of this game is Family Pinball. In America, it was Rockin' Ball. But in Japan, a lot of the Famicom, the family computer games, were marketed to be enjoyable by everyone, the family. So this is a Namco game made for Nintendo called Family Pinball. Or Rockin' Ball in the US. I guess, yeah, calling it Family Pinball would probably lose some points in the US. But they could call it Pac-Man versus Pinball. That'd be an awesome name. But no one wants to talk about Pac-Man. Oh, he's tilting it. Yeah, get over there. Oh, I don't even know who this guy is, and he beat me. Oh, okay, so let's see. Maybe this will give me some info. Do a quick see if my phone can translate. Maybe, maybe not. You get to see a real-time technology test. Pac-Man and see what's that say? To defeat me, not enough training. 10 years had gone by so fast, and that is said by Kagekyo, I want to say, but I don't know if that's their name. But that's the thing next to Pac-Man, so I'm assuming maybe that's his name. And evidently he is selfish. Well, we don't know if that translation is good or not. Okay, so like I said, so is this pachinko game, which is interesting because I guess it's one of the few Japanese pachinko type games that made it over to the US. So there is that. But let's play some real Pac-Man pinball. And I am, of course, Pac-Man playing Pac-Man pinball. All right. Do you think it's kind of meta to be Pac-Man playing a Pac-Man pinball game where your character in the game is Pac-Man? And then Pac-Man's talking about Pac-Man all the time because he's talking about the Pac-Man games that he's the star of. As usual, some great 8-bit chiptune. Don't make me eat any more power pellets. I still have peanut butter stuck in my teeth. Oh, look over there to the... oh, went down there. Oh, come on. Okay, got 3 stars. But in the upper... Oh, I get some sort of bonus maybe. Okay. On to my second ball. I have no idea if that's a good start or not. Probably not, since it's my first time playing it. Oh, no. Ooh, gravy. All right, last ball. So, I of course have many more Pac-Man video games than what I'm going to be showing tonight, but I just wanted to do these main Nintendo systems that I had out here, so I didn't have to set up anything else. The game for which this holiday is celebrating, the Atari 2600 Pac-Man, most people consider to be atrocious. That the sound is horrible, and the ghosts don't have different colors; they flicker all the time. So it got horrible reviews when it came out as the official Atari Pac-Man. But Atari didn't really care what they were doing, and they just sort of thought that they're the only game in town, they can do no wrong. Okay. Pac-Man did not get into the Namcot Weekly. Okay, so that is Family Pinball, aka Rockin' Ball. Waka, 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 waka. All right, let's see if the Super Game Boy loads. Come on, you can do it. There we go. And find this Super Nintendo controller. As you can see, it says Special Color Edition, and ironically, it's not in color. Because that was only if you had a Game Boy Color. Let's see, what sort of border does Pac-Man have? There's darkness. That's a pretty common Pac-Man color scheme. What do these tiles look like? No, we'll go with the black border. All right, and then we got to figure out the game colors. Oh, let me check and see here. So as you can see, oh, it says there is an official color palette. So we'll see if it does actually have any color in the game. So if you want some Game Boy cartridge knowledge, you have the gray ones, of course, which are the classic Game Boy. And some of those later say Super Game Boy, so they can have the Super Game Boy features on them. And then you have the black Game Boy cartridges, which worked on the classic Game Boy, the Game Boy Color, and have Super Game Boy features. So this one claims to be here. And then you have the clear ones, which only work on the Game Boy Color. Now you know when you're buying Game Boy games. That's some Pac-Man school for you. All right, well, if it claims, but they say, nope, sad face, no special border. Okay. So we have Miss Pac-Man and Super Pac-Man. We'll definitely get to some Miss Pac-Man because, of course, Pac-Man is not worried about gender. And happy Trans Day of Visibility for all the folks out there. Pac-Man's an ally. Ooh, this is not in color. I think they lied. All right, we're gonna do some better color than this. That's horrible. All right, so we're gonna say the background is black because that's what it is in Pac-Man, and then we can say all these borders here are yellow. Not the best yellow. We do want it bright. Is this the same one? Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then looks like the apples and fruits are red, so that's okay. And then this one here might be the color of the ghosts. So what if we make them green? Is that going to work? Oh yeah, look at that. That's way better colors than they claimed that they had in the game. Okay, back to it. Super Pac-Man. So in this one, you have to get keys to open doors to try to eat all the fruit in each level. And you also have this giant Pac-Man. Oh no. I think if you're giant Pac-Man, you can just go straight through the doors too. Oh no. Get away, ghosts. Ah, Jesus Christ. Look how great those colors are now that I fixed them. That's the joy of the Super Game Boy. Okay, got a key. Whoa. All right. Let's go that way. Uh-oh. I'm trapped. Don't even see my death. Yeah, we hate ghosts here. A bunch of regular Ghostbusters. Or real Ghostbusters, whichever one won't get me sued. All right, I'll do one more of that Super Pac-Man on here. Oh yes, of course. I am probably going to use my Twitch to advertise my music because it's also royalty free. It makes it very easy to play a song before the stream and not have to worry about anyone suing me except myself. Oh, you don't actually eat them unless you have a power pellet, but now I do. I could make that green into blue. I think that would even be better. All right, let's try that. We're gonna get be able to tell when the ghosts are actually weakened. So we say that green is actually blue. There we go. You know, they could have just done this and said it was Super Game Boy enhanced, But no, I have to do it myself. Let's see. All the ghosts are Blinky, the red one, I think. I really should know this. I've known these guys for over 40 years. Pinky's blue. Pinky is pink, of course. Clyde is the orange one. So yeah, Blinky. He's the co-star of Super Pac-Man. Oh, ghosts! Okay. Oh, trapped again. Trapped like a pack rat. Ooh, ghost! Ah, ghost! Okay. These bananas. Ah! Okay. We'll do one of this Miss Pac-Man just to see what it looks like, but I'll have a much better Miss Pac-Man later. I don't want... Uh-oh, which is which? Well, I might be playing on hard. Okay, we can fix these ones here too, maybe. Well, okay, at least the ghost turned blue. Okay, this isn't hard. Or maybe it is. We're running out pretty quick, yeah. Okay. But, like I said, I'll have much better Miss Pac-Mans later. Oh, no. I do like that ghost power pellet sound in this one. It'd be a cool example if I wouldn't get sued for that. Ah, ghosts! Okay. And let me just pause and see. Look if my stream seems to be working on both platforms here. All right, it claims to be. So hope all is going well. Everyone pray to the internet gods. But one thing I did notice is when it cut out on Twitch, it was still co-streaming and recording on YouTube. So if you do want to catch any missed parts or any of the parts, they are recorded over there as well. All right, Miss Pac-Man. I mean, it is cool that in 1982, someone had the thought, hey, video games aren't just for boys. And so I think that was a great idea and I guess a step forward in video gaming with Miss Pac-Man. And she's not even Mrs. In here, they're not even married. I think that didn't happen to the cartoon. No, they do have kids here, so I guess they do get married during this game in canon. Because yeah, the first is they have the date, and then they get married and they start having kids. And the better you do, the more kids they have. If you know what I mean. Ah! Oh, come on. There we go. Go, Miss Pac-Man. We got our first cutscene. Yeah, it seems like they meet in their first date. I mean, I meet in my first date. I mean, Ooh. Oh, I thought I would eat those ghosts. I did not eat the ghosts. Hello, Chattels. Thank you for joining. Uh, we have a guest host today. It's not Jeff. It's Pac-Man is the host of the special Pac-Man stream tonight. So I'll be referring to lots of things in third person, just so you know. All right. So I've got a couple other Pac-Man games set over here. So let's check those out. Waka 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 waka. Ooh. One thing I'll have to check in the recording sometime is what the failed boot screens look like on the stream. Sometimes you get some interesting glitches. This is Pac-Time for Super Famicom. There I am, swinging on a rope, wearing shoes. I want, well, this is speed. I don't want the speed to be slower. I just want it to be easier. Okay, all right. I'll try to remember those controls. Here we go. I see some mountains there. Oh, look at that. I can shoot fireballs? Oh, no. I need to shoot fireballs at that. Whoa. Oh, turn around, Pac-Man. Turn around me. There we go. Take that, you snake caterpillar. I know. I want to check this out. Look at that snowman. He follows me around like a big brother snowman. I don't know if I like him anymore. Is he a spy for the enemy? He must be a spy for the ghosts. Okay. So, you can see the fireball is a power that I picked up, but I can't do anything up there, so I need to find more power-ups. You think that's a power pellet up there, but no, it's the sun. Sort of a, oh, here, if we jump through the green, now I can change and, of course, have Pac-Man's famous Indiana Jones swinging whip. Okay, get on here. Ooh, all right, did I do it? Okay, yes. And am I set up right? Is this the right power up? Yes, there we go. So now, Pac-Man, Spider-Man, Indiana Jones, you're ready to play the game. Don't give that power up back. I look like I'm good at this, but it's really a lot of button mashing. Okay, so I need, I believe, a key to get in there. Okay, so then if I jump through this hoop, then I get the underwater breathing power. And the mallet power. And a key. But see, if I pass through here, I have to give back the underwater breathing power. Okay, so I can smash that. But more importantly, I get that 200-point chili pepper. Okay, so I have 8 power pellets left to find. I don't know if I can kill him. I was just trying to jump through this ring, see if it give me any more power-ups or switch over to my... There we go. Gotta remember that. Well, I don't think it's going to let me pass through that ring. So maybe that's only once I have all of the... Yeah, I cannot get through there. Once I have those three... Oh! No, it's give up the swinging vine, so I do not want to do that. Okay, so now, here's the interesting part of Pac-Man time. You have to measure out the line of your rope to do that. So that, I don't know how it has any relevance to Pac-Man, this Spider-Man swing, but it makes for an interesting game mechanic, at least. Then he bounces as a ball, too. Where? There we are. There's two. There we go. There we go. So now the exit is open. Oh, Melissa Coulter joined also as well. Thank you for joining. I don't know if you saw, there's a guest host tonight who is the real one and only Pac-Man. So you get to hang out with him tonight instead of Jeff. Okay, get to the exit. Whoa, don't fall on spikes. I think Pac-Man hates more than Ghosts is falling on spikes. Exit. I'm doing it. I'm going in the exit. Okay, so we got 30 pellets to find here. And I do get to keep the swinging vine, so that's something. But I don't have my fireballs until there. Let's get these. Can I get below there? And kill that guy. I don't like abominable snow yaks. Okay, so let's get back up there. A donut. Mmm. That makes me want to eat a pellet. What is that? Okay, well, I killed it, whatever it is. That's Pac-Man's MO. Oh, I can push this log. To open that door, and... Okay, save that power pellet till I see this ghost. Get over here. Oh, I wasted another power pellet there. Get in the ring. I'm no Sonic the Hedgehog. You can do this, Pac-Man. You can do this. There we go. Okay, that's underwater breathing. Oh, there's a ghost. Can I get to him? Get over here. Whew. Okay, get out of here. Well, no, let's see what's over here. Okay. So 11 power pellets. Oh, and we'll change to underwater breathing. Float up. Okay, so the exit's there, but I need 11 more pellets. So. Okay, yeah, let's go back up here. Maybe there's something I missed around here. Okay, so this is where I started, I'm pretty sure. Yep, nothing over there. And I think we explored all the way over here. We explored, okay. So, I don't think it's up there. Oh, here we go. All right, so how do I get through that? I know I want to go that way. All right, let's go underwater here. Oh, and there's a key. Voila. He looks kind of weird swimming from the side. I mean, I look kind of weird swimming from the side. Okay, got a mallet. And I will use that to break through the floor there. Pac-Man sure is smart. Oh, it's raining. Don't go back through there. Okay. Oh, a lever. Uh-oh. Got bit by a ghost. What the heck's that thing? Ah! Help! Help! What's going on? Oh my god. Went from a cozy game to a fever dream. Get all those snacks. You can do this, Pac-Man. Okay, that's looking promising. There we go. All right. I don't like those guys. Let's shoot them. And we definitely don't like whatever that bird monster is. Let's get him. There we go. Okay, arrows that way, so let's see if it's telling the truth. Okay, so I got the mallet as well now. Oh, I gotta shoot that guy. There we go. Okay, 19 pellets to find. Okay, a mallet can break through there probably. Let's see here. Oh, don't go back through there. All right, so mallet time, I think. So the power pellet only affects the ghosts. Any other normal monsters I still have to shoot with fireballs. Is this wet? Is this water bad? Okay, there's the exit. Ooh! If I can find 9 more pellets. Oh no, come on. There we go. Is this the furthest anyone's in the world ever gotten Pac in time? Who knows? Okay, I did not have my fireball yet, so we'll swing away from him. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, get that ghost. There we go. Hey, now I got the fireball to kill this guy. Oh, I'm at half health. What is this? Do you want me to lose weight? Okay, so I need a key to get through there. I think I have to get out through this moving hole here. But no? Am I trapped here? Oh, okay, I didn't need to just bounce around or something in there to get that donut. And that pellet. Get over here. Oh no! Hey, good thing I came back for those pellets. I'm gonna swing around that. Yeah. Uh-oh. You know, ghosts are scary, right? They're undead and they got their whatever unfinished business. But Pac-Man's used to them. You know, he sees them all day, every day. So when he sees something like a snake or something here, this evil snowman, that's scary. Five pellets to find. Okay, I'm at full health, so maybe the fruit helps with that. That's my cue. Eat some fruit here. You know, it's good for Pac-Man. That's a cherry. 200 points. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, here we go. This looks like a promising lead. Okay. Well, got a power pellet. Okay, yes, I know I can go through there, but I don't think that's where I need to go. So now do not go in that moving hole because it'll send you back there. Oh no, that's where I must need to go. Okay, so maybe I do need to get there. All right, so I think... I think I do need to go through those hole doors. No, this might be it. Okay, here we go. Just have to get my Spider-Man vine long enough, the right length. Come on, if we can do this. There we go. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. I think. Oh, okay. So here we go. If I go past the exit and over here, voila! What's that thing? Is it trying to kill me? Yeah, it looks like someone trying to kill me. Oh, did I pick the easiest way or not? Okay. We got to go from right around there, maybe. Come on, Pac-Man, get up there. There we go. That might work. Should be. Nope. It should be that way. Nope. Okay. All right, we got to go from over here. At the right length. We'll get some. Okay, a little bit longer. Get some momentum. Nope, a little bit shorter. Get some momentum. There we go. Pac-Man does it again. I wonder if there's any bosses in this game, or... Okay. I think I'm still in the same area. All I have is a mallet now. But here... Ooh, get away from me. Now I can breathe underwater. Oh, I wish I could... Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, come with a mallet. The other move that Pac-Man is well known for. Get some jaw harp tree branches. Ooh, I died. Well, it's just my first life. See what time we're at. Okay, okay. Only because I want to make sure I show all the games that I want to show. Unless people want to see me see how far I can get in Pac in Time, specifically. There we go. It was worth it to take a damage for that. Kill the weird bird monster. Come on, Pac-Man. You can do this. Oh, I wish I sounded like the hedgehog there in those parts. But no, I'm Spider-Man Pac-Man. Oh, there are those there. Okay, let's see if we can get that. Okay, so that's a power pellet, but I think we still need to get those anyway. Okay. I like eating fruit. It fills up my health. Okay. All right. Okay, there's a power pellet up there. Could explore further down here unless I already have. Nope, didn't break that at all. Okay. Well, we do have the vine here to get back to places I normally couldn't before. If I get good control of it. Come on. You can do this, Pac-Man. Oh, so close. Is there one up there? Oh, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Nope. Oh, we should maybe stick to Maze's Pac-Man. Okay, this will be easier. It's way open over here. Voila. Okay. No. Okay, so I got the water breathing power. I think I need to get up there. Okay, over to that water breathing area. We'll get back there. Okay. Oh, ghosts. No, no, no. Okay. Water breathing. Oh, don't kill me. Ghosts, monsters. All right, we can get the ghost here. There we go. Okay, what's my health looking like? Well, we'll see if we can find some fruit. Okay, 14 pellets. Oh, give me that fireball back. I got lots of people I want to kill. There's a key. I love what they did with this game where, okay, so Mario, he can eat a mushroom and get bigger, and he get a fire flower to shoot out fireballs. Well, sure, Pac-Man can do all those things, but he also has all of Spider-Man's powers, and he can breathe underwater, and has a powerful mallet. And, Pac-Man. Let's see, where was that other door? Oh, okay. Ooh. Is this a mallet situation? Okay. Okay, so I have 8 more pellets to find. Is that an extra life? Oh, get in there, Pac-Man. Yep. Okay. Oh man, you take a lot of water, or you take a lot of damage in the water. Not a lot of water in the damage. Okay, here we go. And ooh, can I kill those birds? There we go. Get them out of my way. Okay, should be easier to get that now. Okay, 5, and I see them all here. Severus, everyone remember that password. Do I go to a new zone? Everything looks the same, but it's snowing now, I think. Or my TV quit working. No, it's wind. That's supposed to be wind that's pushing me around. Ooh. Okay, so I do not have my vine yet. I do have a mallet. And I can go in that door. Any ghosts? Oh! Okay, where's this door go? I want to go that way first. Oh, right there. Hmm. Okay, so I see a couple pellets around here. And I need to get to 13. Oh, I wish they'd give me a vine in this level. Come on. Okay, nope, nope, stay on the log. You can do this, Pac-Man. He loves bouncing. Okay, so I do need a vine or something for over there. Get that one. Don't fall in the spikes, Pac-Man. Okay, so, oop. Well, 10 more pellets. I've got lots of lives. I can take some risks. That's what Buddhists say, right? My rope vine. Think I can whack this rock? No, you just get a cool sound effect. Alright, here we go. Oh, if we follow the wind. There we go. Okay, do I have any keys? Okay, well, we'll say that's good enough for that area. Okay, we need 6 more pellets. Okay. I was a pellet. Where would I be? Is there anything else past the wind area here? I don't think so. I gotta go do the loop around now. Okay. Hey, I can avoid all the spikes and I still fall into them. Okay, with my rope vine. Okay, oh, so what is the red is the mallet. Okay, so we probably want that for whatever we're going to find here. Oh, right, there's one over here. There we go. Maybe we'll find... Aha! Oh-ho! Boulders! That's what makes Pac-Man such a good explorer. But not good at bouncing on logs. Oh, I can grab a ghost. Yeah, I'll try that. Pull me up there. Yeehaw! Whoa. Okay, I got these boulders I can maybe use to my advantage. Nope. Alright, log. We're gonna do this. Oh, once you bounce on, you have to make sure you don't bounce off. Okay, there we go. Think you can only ride the ghost for a second. Here we go. We're gonna find all our pellets up here. And the exit. You got any of your ghost friends around? Nope, you're a bird monster. I have no idea how many levels there are in this game. Whoa! Okay, so this one's in the dark, it looks like. Oh, get over here, ghost. There we go, look at that. Ghosts. Oh no! Don't go down here. Well, maybe. Okay. I got my fireball. Nope. Give me that fireball back. Don't go through there again. No, I hate you, rig. There we go. Look at that. Come on, Pac-Man, work with me. Don't hit that bird. Whoa, look at that. I am the bridge. Oh, I died there. Okay, I'll do just one more life on this game here, and we'll do a different one. Okay. Okay, we'll power pellet for ghosts. But we are not fighting ghosts right now. We're fighting everything else. There's one. Oh no. Come on, Pac-Man. Here we go. What's that tornado? Aha! Takes me over to a secret food room. Remember that if you ever see a tornado. Hello, Yuxa. How are you today? Oh, all right, get that ghost. Oh no, I don't want to go to the tornado anymore. And you dropped me right there, tornado. Yeah. Well, I guess tornadoes aren't as safe as you thought they were. Oh, I'm gonna blame all this on that tornado. Okay. Oh, I could probably kill that bird, but let's see. Nope, I'd have to jump off something. All right, back to escaping. Okay, here we go. Got that. No, don't go there anymore. No! It's a trap. A pack trap. Okay, so I think maybe down here. There we go. All right. Do I have that key? Nope. Okay, need a key for the exit there. Okay, oh, I do have the fireball now. So, whoa, get back. Oh, no. Ah! Pac-Man is not doing so great. Ah! Okay, well, that's packing time. for better or for worse. No, it's actually a pretty cool platformer, and I would say just the only negative, it has that weird vine rope thing. Oh yeah, worms, or if you're trying to do any sort of specific ninja climbing in Ninja Gaiden games. All right, so let's switch over to, I think, the official Miss Pac-Man for Super Nintendo. Waka 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 waka. Waka 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 waka. Oh yeah, so here we can use the pack booster, which yes, we'll do that. And we'll say normal difficulty, and of course, strange, like Pac-Man. So you get a whole bunch of really unique levels here. And you can use the B button to speed boost, which I guess is maybe makes it a little bit easier in some situations. So obviously it's not arcade. Whoa, I died anyway. Not going to be a official arcade score since you have all these special abilities in different bases, but makes it much more unique. And this one you could actually do two-player co-op or competitive too. So it was definitely a bigger variety for just a Miss Pac-Man game. Come here, ghosts. It's revenge time. But the undead don't die. That's you can quote Miss Pac-Man on that one. What's that? Oh, yes. I'll do a be right back here. Guess what? This is the first time I'm ever going to use my be right back screen. So let's see. And just like the screen said it would, I was right back. All right, back to being Miss Pac-Man. A strong, independent woman. You don't need no Pac-Man. Give me that strawberry. Oh no. Ah, ghosts everywhere. There we go. All right, the first date. What do you think of that short film? Ooh, get away from me, ghosts. This one even has like a trick corners where it looks like it'd be a way you could go through, but it isn't. Oh, I need that orange. Okay, save that power pellet. There's someone near me here. Come on. Come on over, ghosts. Yes, all of you at once. There we go. Look at that. Now we're Miss Pac-Manning. Ah, ghosts! Can't get through that corner. Okay, where are you going? So in Miss Pac-Man, Clyde, the orange ghost, is also replaced with Sue. So even though Sue looks like it's just an orange ghost, that is a woman ghost. Oh no! Well, that's life, so you'll get to see it sometime. It's absolutely thrilling, I'm sure, the Be Right Back screen. Ah! Pretzel. I want that pretzel. Oh, you got me, Sue. All right, let's see. We'll go up this way. Mm-mm. No, no. Get away from me. Okay. They're going to be puppy guarding those pellets, aren't they? Okay, here we go. Come on over, boys and girl. Ah! I'll do one more of those. You're welcome, Yuxa. See, Bootsy claims after that Be Right Back screen changed their life. So let's do we'll do one of the regular arcade ones here, and we'll say no superpowers either. Does feel a lot slower without superpowers, but that's life in 1982. Oh! I knew that red ghost would catch me. Let's see if we can get some ghosts here. There we go. That might be all, but staying alive and getting pelts is more important. And fruit. Gotta get your fruits and vegetables. And ghosts. Don't forget to eat ghosts. Ah! No! We can do this. There we go. There's sort of different AI for each ghost. So I think they are slightly different, but it's even printed on the arcade game what their different AI types are. That each ghost has a nickname, but I don't remember what those are offhand. But one is like Shadow, so that one follows Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man around, and then I think one is sort of random. Whoa. But yeah, they just sort of made these little sort of mini AIs for each ghost to try to get the most coverage of the maze and, make the game interesting. No, don't turn back. Thank you. Ooh, and a strawberry. Okay. We can do this, Miss Pac-Man. Is that all the pellets? Oh, no. Okay. There's that short film again. The heart popped there. What does that mean? I'm in unsafe territory. Better turn around. Okay. Here we go. That looks promising. And I believe after each cutscene, the power pellets recharge. So they go back to the length of time that they were. That time gets shorter and shorter after each level, but then at the cutscenes it resets. Give me that orange. Ooh, oh no. Oh, that didn't look good. Alright, we can do this, Miss Pac-Man. Last life. Get that power pellet. No! Okay, alright. No. Okay, we'll go this way. Nope. Oh, no. That's it. You just run around in a maze and eat a bunch of stuff, and then you die. Waka, 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 waka. Right, so this game here is probably one of my favorite Pac-Man games. Yes. Waka, 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 waka. So this one is Pac-Man Championship Edition, which, if you've seen one of the Namco museums in, well, I think it was 2020, that had this bonus game in it. And someone reverse engineered that bonus game to actually run on the NES. So it's a demake of a 2020 game. So the way it works is you have 5 minutes in the normal game. I'll turn that down a teeny bit. We have some really good music here though in a little bit. Okay, so normal is a 5-minute game and extra is a 3-minute game. And it's faster paced. And you're trying to get as many points as you can in that timed length. And so, of course, your goal is to keep trying over and over again until you get better to get the achievements which are actually in the game here. So here, I need 4 more achievements to get 100% completion in this game. But these are all things that I've done prior up to now. Sparks is really interesting because if you turn really tightly, then you actually drift and you get a little mini speed boost. And if you can believe, I have the high scores on the game that I own. Okay, so of course I also don't have any idea what these achievements would be, but let's see if I can get one. At least get some practice on this again. So if you clear all of one side, the pellets, then a fruit will show up on the other side. You see, a cherry showed up. So that's the main way Well, as you'll see, I'm getting points from eating ghosts, I'm getting points from the pellets, and I'll be getting points from the fruit. And there's sort of different strategies that you can play in this version of the game. And when I get a game over here, it'll actually show you where your different points were coming from at different points in the game. It gives you sort of a graph of your playthrough. And if you're lucky, some of the sides that you get set themselves up in a trail that you can just follow directly. But then if you're trying to go for, say, the ghosts, then you're not going to be going for the pellets, you're going to be looking for the power pellets and those combos. Or, of course, your best case scenario is all of the above. You're getting points and keeping the ghost multiplier going. So you're getting 3,200 for each one. So you let those get back in there, get the next power pellet. There we are. Whoa, watch out for that orange ghost. Okay, get the orange on that side. And get the apple. Oh no. Now if the game sounds extra good for an NES game, you know, you think like the Super Mario Brothers video game music when you play it. If this sounds a lot more complex than that, it's because it actually has a modified NES with the Famicom audio expansion. Where the Famicom, they thought the sound was a lot more important to the Japanese than Americans. So it has like 2/3 of the computer is the sound processor. Oh no! Give me those bananas. Give me that melon. Okay, ghosts. Gotta eat more ghosts. Lost my ghost multiplier. There we go. Ooh, peach. I'll eat that peach. Oh, I thought I got a power pellet. Okay. Let's see. And as you can see, just like real life, it gets faster and more confusing, harder to control. I think it was Nolan Bushnell, may have been Ralph Baer, but one of those early video game inventors said that video games don't influence everyone's lives. If they did, we'd be hanging out in dark clubs popping pills all day. So the secret to any of these arcade-style games, you gotta get into the zone. And I don't know, can you get into the zone on a stream? Is that a thing, or is it super rare? Oh no, I want that ghost. Oh no, you got me, Clyde. And so you can see they have my high score in the upper right there, the 317,000. And that's just to taunt me. They say, you'll never be as good as your older self. No, I love this game. And I'll see if I can get one of the achievements tonight, but not very likely. Ten seconds. Okay, so that, of course, is the 5-minute timer. Hello, Bartman. Thank you for joining. Uh, Jeff isn't here tonight. Instead, the host of the stream is the real life Pac-Man. Waka waka waka! Here you can see the blue meter are the ghost points that I got, and the yellow points are the pellet points you get, and the red points are the fruit that you got. And I did not get on that score chart, but we'll try again. C. Let's see if caffeine makes me play Pac-Man better or worse. It's interesting, it starts out feeling so slow, and it speeds up as it goes along. Oh no. Forbidden fruit. Out of there, ghost. And you can also die from running out of lives. But if you're doing well enough, that ding 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 you hear is my 6 lives there. So the main problem with losing lives is it stalls you for that long. Woo! Oh, seemed like a good idea. No! He wasn't even looking for me. Ooh, don't chase that ghost anymore. These ghosts. Get back over here. Oh no! I don't know. Is this version of Pac-Man a good spectator game? I have no idea because I mean, it's a rush for me and it feels competitive to me, but it's also to the viewer maybe just Pac-Man. I don't know. I mean, more exciting than football, that's for sure. Oh, and also, see these pellets here are worth 30 points each. If you keep eating pellets in a row without too much space between them, then their multiplier goes up as well. So if you're going for the pellet strategy, then then that resets every time you die. Now they're back to 10. Oh no! Ah! Ah! I need a power pellet. Oh, man. I did not set up my Atari to play, but I really should have thought of that. Ironically, the main Atari that I have out uses HDMI because it's the reboot that works on modern televisions, and so my main Atari would be too high tech unless I use my downscaler. So it's a moment to set up. "10 seconds? When did that happen?" Hey, 263, doing better. Get some fruit in here too. Hey, look at that. And it already knows my initials. 9th place. You cannot get more time in this game. You have to try to get all of your score within that set time every time. So it's sort of like a, well, championship edition. It's sort of like a tournament. Who can get the most points within that time? Well, I'll try. I want to try a couple of more of these since I did better. I mean, as long as if I keep doing better each time, then I'll keep going. We'll see if that's the case. I guess early on, I should try to be focusing on all the combos here, of getting all the ghosts that I can, getting all the pellets I can in a row without missing any, because that's going to be a lot harder to do in just a moment. Ooh, like that. Don't know if that's a good start. Oh, I don't know if that was worth it. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, I didn't get the ghosts in time. Reset back to 400. Oh, you got me, Clyde! No, gotta eat those ghosts. No, no, no. Wah! Oh, you are not a blue ghost, you're an orange ghost. Oh, the, let's see, the PS1, GameCube. Yes, yes, the, what are they, Pac World are the names of those ones. And I do have the GameCube. I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2, but I got that game because it came with the multiplayer GBA Pac-Man. So in that one, and they did release that also on the Switch. You have to have 2 Switches, one on the TV that multiple people play on, and one that the Pac-Man holds in their hands. But they did that with the GameCube and the GBA. One person plays Pac-Man and the other players play Ghosts. but I picked up that Pack World for GameCube because it came with the multiplayer version. Ooh, ghosts! I wonder if I only focus on ghosts because they seem like it's a fast multiplier. And if we get 3,200 every time, I guess the problem here is I run out of power pellets and get killed. So you have to do all the chores in Pac-Man. Because the other side won't refill until I eat all these power pellets, or all the regular pellets here. Okay, so we got some back on that side, and this will get me the fruit. Or I think that's a bell in this case. And back to eating ghosts. Well, I guess if you could do that, but then you have to try to stay alive. Ooh, my. I'm gonna sort them after this. No, pink ghost. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sort of Switch games that are almost like Wii U games now, where like even the Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can have a second player play on a second, even a Switch 1 for the 2-player mode. Save those power pellets. Oh no, 10 seconds. No, why did you do that to me in the last seconds? Don't think that's going to be on the list. Okay, one more time on that, and I'll do the extra mode here. It's very addictive, you know, because each time you're like, oh, I can do better than that. Feels so slow to start over. Okay. Ooh, that was risky. Oh yeah, you want to make sure they all get back to their ghost enclosure before you eat another power pellet, because otherwise they won't switch back. They're invincible during that time. But you folks know all about these ghost rules and the afterlife. I don't need to explain all that. Ghost enclosures and immunity to power pellet time. Whoa, watch out! Oh. Oh, I missed that last one. I thought I was going to be showing off my jutes, but I made a fool of myself. Sped right into him. Ooh. He came out of nowhere. There's new rules against that. Ooh, that was some dumb luck. I was just zooming around everywhere. I mean, I guess if you can move your thumb better than I can in this game, you can really turn on a dime. No! No. Ah! Okay, 1 minute. We gotta turn this around. We're only at 181,000. Oh, you're getting worse, Pac-Man. Any more power pellets? Uh-oh. Ah, I knew that would happen. Oh no. The end for Pac-Man. Alright, so we'll now do Extra Mode, which is the same game, but even faster. Yeah, this is the start speed. Oh no. Woo. Life flashed before my eyes right there. Eat that peach. Ooh, I knew that would be too risky. Following the main road. Ooh, I knew I was gonna die there. He cut me off. Ooh. Oh no. I was taking way too many turns there. Hey, that looks like a good start extra. Let's take a look. Okay. Ah, second place here in extra. This is where the game is, maybe. Let's try this again. Because I doubt I'll get those achievements tonight, but it'd be cool if I did. No, don't kill me. Ooh, I thought I hit that power pellet in time. Mm. Oh no! Uh-oh. This round doesn't look anywhere near as good. Ooh, no. How did I get that score last time? Ah! Those nicer ghosts. Alright, I'll try that one more time, and then do a different... Oh, we're at 750. Let's see. It would take a moment to set up the GameCube, because it's set up on component, and I'd have to change the cables in the back. Let me see. I think this is all of the Pac-Mans I have floating around here. So I'm going to do one more extra and see how that goes. Oh, like it seems like I'm doing so well right now, but who knows how long that'll last. Ooh, like right there. I really thought I ate that guy. Yeah, not so much. Save me, Melon! Ah! There we go. Eating lots of ghosts in a row. I really think that's one of the main secrets. Ooh, and not running into ghosts. How do you think this game ranks in survival horror games? Get back on track. Get back on pack. Back on track. You know, if you really do clear all the pellets as you go, you get those high point, like this Galaga ship here. Well, 4,600. Meh. I mean, but you could be getting further with those. Okay, well, I got the 200,000, so that's nothing to sneeze at. Hey, 4th place. Better being jabbed in the eye with a stick. All right. I still am missing these 4 unknown achievements. And yes, of course, I could go look on the internet to see what I need to do, but that's not how you should play Pac-Man or life. Thank you so much for joining my stream tonight. Next week, I'm going to play Pocopia for the first time, so it'll be from the ground up there, attempting to play on the usual CRT here, so we'll see how that goes. And then the week after that will probably be the Game Boy camera and Super Game Boy, filmed in Game Boy Vision. So, thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you for joining me. Have a good night, everyone.